Uncle Jasaneb, life, prosperity, and good health to one and all. Queen Weechi here with Queen of Forces Healing Ministries. I am here so excited to bring this video to you, and I am intending to make this pretty short as best I can. I had recorded this video, made it much longer than I had anticipated, and then when I went to post it, I could not find a video. Mm. So let's just take a breath. And we just give thanks for this precious moment. From the title of the video, you will see, or you have already seen, that this video is about diffusing, neutralizing, getting rid of evil eye, hexes, curses, witchcraft, that kind of thing. Okay? With very simple household ingredients: vinegar and salt. Just regular old vinegar and regular old salt. I just put a little bit in here. This is sea salt. Feel free to use whatever salt you have. I always prefer sea salt, but if you don't have that, use what you have. This is how it goes. You got to use what you got. Okay, there was a small interruption. So use what you got. All right. There is a complete whole ritual that I decided to do with this, but I'm going to make that a whole separate video because I included that in the original video that I made, and then boom, it's gone. So I'm just going to keep this one simple. This is something that good old treaters slash hoodoo healers back in the day, as some would say, the old folks would use. And someone reminded me of this in the recent past. And I was like, yeah, I forgot about that. So trust me when I say I've done it for myself. And it helps. All right. So vinegar and salt. This right here is a juice jar that I washed and cleaned in my kombucha jar, bottle rather. And so in here, of course, is vinegar and lots of salt. Lots of salt. And I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all, but y'all can see me good. Good enough, I reckon. So I have a concoction already made, and I'm just gonna put some in here, just a little glass baking dish, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. It don't take a whole lot for just this to do it very simply. I wish I had more salt at the table with me, but just for demonstration purposes. The easiest thing to do is to say your prayer, and I would suggest incorporating the 35th Psalms. And what I'm going to do is make a video just reading the 35th Psalm, and you can use that if you would like. And I will attach it to this video. So if it's not there when you see this video, it's coming. But of course, just use your handy dandy Bible, Google, go to YouTube to another video and watch it or listen to it. Okay? So the 35th Psalms, which is all about removing this type of energy from your life, getting rid of enemies, whether this energy is within or without. We're trying to cleanse ourselves of it, okay? Because if you're someone who has dealt with evil eye and curses and all this type of stuff, you know that it will affect, or at least it can affect, every aspect of your life: your spiritual health, your mental health, your emotional health, your financial health, your relationships. I mean, yeah. So if you're a sensitive person, you're a healer, leader of some sort, you might have people doing this to you quite often, or it has happened quite often, known or unknown to you. It could have happened, but a lot of times these are the people that it happens to, most times, because your light, your healing energy aggravates negative energy that doesn't want to leave. So when people are saying to you, "Oh, why is somebody doing that to you?" Da, 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 and you know you're not bothering anybody, and you have a leadership call on your life, or you're a healer in some respect, or teacher, whatever, spiritual warfare. Some people don't want to believe it's a thing. I tried to believe it wasn't a thing at one point in my life, but mm-mm. It's yin and yang, honey. We got desirable things and very undesirable things. So the 35th Psalms, I'll just read a couple of lines. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler and stand up for my help. Draw out also the spear and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. And that's verses 1 through 4. Thus we have the reading of the word. 28 verses. But anyway, my intention is to make this as quick as possible. So you can say I was going to say the 23rd Psalm. That is something that I use in the complete ritual that I do with this. But for now, this is just the basic part. So if I have more salt, it would be more coarse because a wonderful idea. See, I'm just going to put my hands in here and I'm praying for the release of any negative energy that has been in my life, around my life, in my home. If I touched anything that I wasn't supposed to touch that has harmed me, I release it. And I ask it to be removed from me. We cleanse it up and then we wipe it down, wipe it down. And so you could use this on your face in the complete ritual that I do. Um, it's a spiritual wash. But just like I said, you use what you have, you do what you can also. Because in situations like this, in my opinion, it is better to do something than to do nothing at all. So do what you can. And some other good tips with this is to put it in a spray bottle. You can spritz it on yourself, spritz it on your body like this. And you know vinegar is gonna smell like vinegar until it dries, and then you're neutralized for real. Because think about the qualities of the ingredients. Think about it. Vinegar neutralizes odor. Vinegar can kill certain bacteria. It cleanses, like think about cleaning a window. I'm looking at the kitchen window right there. When you clean windows, it provides clarity. Okay? So the vinegar and its practical qualities apply spiritually as well. The salt is a purifier. We know this. We have been using salt forever for purification, for protection, for cleansing. So both these ingredients together have very similar qualities and they work well. And they're easy to find and very cheap. Okay? So if you can only go get your little bottle of vinegar from the Dollar Tree or whatever, and get you a little thing of salt, even if it's just a salt shaker, whatever you can do, do it. So you're going to do that, and you're going to pray. You're going to read that 23rd Psalm. And my suggestion, even if it's just this portion where you're just doing this and not a complete ritual per se, because it's a ritual in and of itself, right? And a ritual is just something that you do to get certain results. We all have rituals in our life. So if you're one of those people who get a little uptight about certain words, trust me, we all have rituals. It's no big deal. So my suggestion is 7 days at least. And remember, the odor will dry. You'll be neutralized. You'll be fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. Okay? So I will be back with another video. Hopefully the lighting will be better. And you can get a little bit more, get some more ideas about how to use this in a more, I guess you could say, I don't know, well, better or stronger is really not the word because, again, whatever we can do to help ourselves, we need to do it. But I hope you find this helpful. And I think that's all I was going to say for this one because the other video would be really much longer. But that, yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to say for this video. But do this, pray, 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 and ask and affirm that your energy is cleansed and cleared, that your intentions are to do well, because sometimes we forget that we have done something we shouldn't have done to somebody. Sometimes we pretend we forget, but sometimes we actually have forgotten because it's been a long time or whatever. Because we open ourselves up to certain types of energies when we're out of alignment and acting other than our highest and best self. So, as you're doing this, cleanse yourself of any negative thoughts, known or unknown to your conscious mind, that you have had negatively towards yourself in any and all others, through all directions of space and time. Allow that energy to be cleansed. And you say that before you do this or while you're doing it. Okay? Personal responsibility, accountability, we got to make sure we're handling that as well. But I'll be back with another video. This one is being recorded on Conquering Lion's birthday. It's the 23rd of July. So we give thanks. It's Holly Celeste's birthday. All right. I hope that's helpful. May you be cleansed and cleared of any and all negativity within and without. May you be blessed with the clarity, peace, protection that you need to move forward in your journey in peace. May you be strong and release people, places, things, and ideas that do not serve you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be at peace and at ease. Ashe Amun Ra Ma'at. Email queenofforces@gmail.com if you want to contact me. Also, I'm going to link my Google Calendar and in the comments or description. And if you are ready for a tarot healing session, aka divination investigation, schedule a session with me. You will love it. Okay? Peace and blessings to you. May the force of healing be with you always.